Without full-scale consideration, simple action is impractical. Without long-term strategy, short-term achievement is impossible. Under the circumstances of economic transition, social changes, and the rise of Internet era, ZONGSHEN is setting sail again after 32 years development. Guided by the new strategy of ZONGSHEN Industrial Group, ZONGSHEN is beginning to develop in the following 4 sectors: general aviation, LNG, large agricultural machinery, electric vehicle. Meanwhile, ZONGSHEN is focusing on industry, finance, internet, planning top-level design, and initiating strategic transformation. Low-altitude airspace, China's last open space, has become a destination for capital. The market size is no less than 1 trillion RMB. ZONGSHEN became a shareholder of Beijing Hua'an Tiancheng in 2012, which provides airspace evaluation and planning service for various provinces in China. ZONGSHEN signed strategic investment agreements with Canada Harbour Air Group and became the largest shareholder of the largest all-seaplane company in the world in December 2014. ZONGSHEN is planning the seaplane flight routes in eastern China, Hainan Province, and southwest China. Meanwhile, ZONGSHEN is negotiating with manufacturers in North America to manufacture seaplanes in China. ZONGSHEN Power signed cooperation agreements with Tianjin Internal Combustion Engine Research Institute on TBO unmanned aerial vehicle prototype in August 2014. The two parties will work together to establish joint ventures and achieve mass production. From aerospace planning to power platform, and then to military and civil dual-use unmanned aerial vehicle, ZONGSHEN sets a clear path for the whole industry chain of general aviation. Energy matters. ZONGSHEN focuses on the 2 kinds of gas resources: isolated well natural gas not concentrated by pipeline and dispersed unconventional natural gas, aiming to solve liquidity and realize deeply utilization. Designing and manufacturing LNG small cryogenic skid-mounted equipment, expanding LNG equipment manufacturing chain. Integrating related resources to develop various gas resources. Working together with various funds to promote the gasification Yangtze River project. Investing in automobile LNG refitting and promoting the development of LNG green transportation. Jointly training human resources for LNG industry. Jointly setting up Chongqing Petrochemical Trading Center. For the projects above, ZONGSHEN has set up professional teams, established joint ventures, and put into operation in Shanxi, Ningxia, Guizhou, etc. Agriculture concerns national interest and people's livelihood. ZONGSHEN and Italy Barbieri established a joint venture in Chongqing to manufacture small farming machines for South China market in April 2013. ZONGSHEN reached strategic cooperation agreements with Belarus Minsk Tractor Factory and Gomel Agricultural Machinery Factory in June 2014. ZONGSHEN is planning to build assembly plants and manufacture large high-end agricultural machinery complete sets of equipment with core technology for North China market in Hebei, Gansu, and Inner Mongolia. Actively promoted by ZONGSHEN Group, the government of Gansu Province and Hebei Province have prepared development planning of agricultural modernization 2015 to 2020 in the regions, issued related supporting policies. ZONGSHEN has put in place the preliminary preparation for large agricultural machinery, complete sets of equipment manufacturing industry, and is poised to launch. In view of environmental protection, the development of electric vehicles is an inevitable trend in China. ZONGSHEN develops the electric vehicle industry starting from the low-speed electric vehicles. By the end of 2014, Jiangsu ZONGSHEN Company manufactured and sold more than 10,000 ZONGSHEN brand low-speed electric vehicles. ZONGSHEN brand minibuses, vans, mini trucks, lightweight trucks powered by lithium battery have also been in the market. Besides, ZONGSHEN is actively integrating domestic and international resources, acquiring motor, electric control, battery, and automobile enterprises. ZONGSHEN is trying to make breakthrough in core technologies and sell high, middle, and low-end electric automobiles. At the same time, ZONGSHEN is developing electric automobile rental business to create a new business model. While implementing the strategic transformation in the four areas, ZONGSHEN takes a series of measures to promote the transformation and upgrade its existing traditional business, lengthen and broaden the industrial chain, and build new business modes, including transforming two-wheel and three-wheel motorcycles from gas to electric power, setting up an electric power research team for the State Guest Motorcycle Project, developing automobile parts and IT components, focusing on Chongqing Vehicle Valley Project to build a comprehensive whole service chain for motorcycle and automobile after sales. The German Sino Service Center, built in Foshan, Guangdong, has become the new platform in South China for German and European enterprises to settle in. The deep integration of information and manufacturing technology is an irresistible trend. ZONGSHEN shortlisted national model enterprises for the integration of informatization and industrialization in 2013, and national pilot enterprises for informatization and industrialization integration management system. Today, ZONGSHEN Manufacturing is upgrading from mass production to informatization, industrialization, integration, and then to Industry 4.0. ZONGSHEN Finance provides finance service for ZONGSHEN strategic transformation and the whole industrial chain. ZONGSHEN owns a China A-share listed company, ZONGSHEN Power. ZONGSHEN has set up ZONGSHEN Small Credit Company, ZONGJIN Asset Management Company, and ZONGSHEN Capital Management Company. In May 2014, ZONGSHEN became one of the shareholders of China Minsheng Investment Company Limited, the largest enterprise founded by private enterprises in China. ZONGSHEN owns several equity investment funds. In 2011, ZONGSHEN invested in Israel Infinity Chongqing Fund. In 2014, ZONGSHEN jointly established Chongqing ZONGSHEN Israel Agricultural Fund and Shenzhen ZONGSHEN Equity Investment Fund. The three funds collected more than 2 billion RMB in the first phase. Following the trend of internet finance, ZONGSHEN became the controlling shareholder of Shenzhen ZONGSHEN Financial Information Service Company in 2014. ZONGSHEN is planning to found ZONGSHEN Finance Company and set up a clearing bank for ZONGSHEN affiliated enterprises and subsidiaries. As the second largest shareholder, ZONGSHEN actively participates in the establishment of Chongqing Private Bank. ZONGSHEN's financial investment, including the equity investment in 2 exchanges, sustains the main business, supports the emerging field of Internet of Things, big data, cloud computing, high and new technology, environmental protection industry, and recycling economy, and contributes to the mission of 100 Years ZONGSHEN. On the way of strategic transformation, ZONGSHEN is in full sail. ZONGSHEN integrates R&D, brand, organization, and culture as the support system to facilitate the transformation and upgrading. ZONGSHEN Technology Innovation System provides strong guarantee for the introduction of new technology and developing marketable products in the strategic transformation. ZONGSHEN's enterprise brand, entrepreneur brand, product brand, service brand are the projection of ZONGSHEN's enterprise spirit and value. They bear a leading role in the strategic transformation. ZONGSHEN Group Investment and Control Management Mode, consisting of Industry Department, Finance Department, and Internet Business Department, provides effective organization guarantee for transformation and upgrading. ZONGSHEN Enterprise Culture Recreation, Partnership System, and New Incentive System will fully inspire and mobilize all ZONGSHEN employees to create multi-dimensional value for enterprise, shareholders, society, and themselves. Dream of 100 years motivates ZONGSHEN people to move on. In the Internet age and new normal economic situation, with innovation consciousness, Internet thinking, industrial ecology awareness, and global vision, President ZONGSHEN leads 20,000 global employees of ZONGSHEN in seizing the historic opportunity of constructing One Belt and One Road and Yangtze River Economic Belt and practicing building development strategy, setting industry as a basis, finance as an intermediary, network as a foundation. ZONGSHEN occupies the hinge, builds the industry, finance, and internet system, breaks barriers and enters into the new blue ocean market, steering diverse power and creating multi-dimensional value. ZONGSHEN is marching toward the 100 billion ZONGSHEN era and achieving the vision of global influence, vitality for 100 years. For strategic transformation, ZONGSHEN is on the way.